And we begin this half hour with the investigation into that blowout aboard an Alaska Airlines flight. More cancellations expected today as Boeing examines its 737 MAX fleet. Could the Boeing assembly line reveal the possible cause of the incident? Here's ABC's Sherry Preston.
New developments in the investigation into the Alaska Airlines plane after part of it fell off mid-flight. The National Transportation Safety Board now not sure the bolts that were supposed to hold the door plug in place were ever installed.
We don't know if the bolts were loose. We don't know if bolts were in there fractured, or possibly the bolts weren't there at all.
Alaska Airlines says inspections of its fleet have revealed loose hardware visible on some of its MAX 9s. And United Airlines, which operates 79 MAX 9 planes, says it also found loose bolts on some of its door plugs.
We have heard reports from United, Alaska, and Boeing about loose bolts. We are aware of those. Those are being reported to the Federal Aviation Administration, who's in charge of the inspections and the mandates for the repair.
The FAA grounding 171 Boeing 737 MAX 9 in the wake of the Alaska Airlines incident last week. Passengers report that when the door plug, which is used to cover optional emergency exits, detached 16,000 feet in the air, cell phones, tray tables, and headrests were sucked out of the cabin, and a teenager's shirt ripped off.
His seatbelt had saved his life, because that's why he didn't have a shirt on, was the suction had just torn it off.
No one was seriously injured, and it just happened that no one was sitting in the two seats next to the door plug. A teacher in Portland found the section of the plane in his backyard.
What everybody was looking for in Portland was actually in my backyard, and I was the first one to actually see it.
The door plug now heading to an NTSB lab in Washington, D.C. to be examined.
There is more than likely a problem here with the latching mechanism or with the way it was installed.
In a statement, Boeing saying it is committed to every Boeing airplane meeting design specifications and the highest safety and quality standards. We regret the impact this has had on our customers and their passengers. Sherry Preston, ABC News, New York.